Spend the majority of your time with the right people. What do I mean by that? Well, you're not successful on your own, right? I know you've done a lot of great things and you pull yourself up by the bootstraps every day and you do great work and you show self discipline. But at the end of the day, there's a whole host of people that make you successful, whether that's your family standing behind you or your team wrapped around you at work, or even all those people, mentors that poured into you up to this point in your career. So from now on, we want to spend our time with the right people. So on the job, who's on your calendar most often? I recommend that if you have a boss or a leader or a board above you, that person is your supervisor. That's the person you've got to spend a lot of time with. You've got to get into their head in order to know the vision that you must implement and how you can make their job even easier with your support. So that's why you have to know them. You have to lead up. A second person is going to be your right-hand person. So for some of you are business owners, you might have an assistant. If you're a team leader, you might have an executive assistant. You might have, if you don't have one of those, maybe you've got a person on your team that enables you to be successful at your job. And they're just always there for you to turn around and delegate to. So whoever that is, that person must know your vision, especially when you're delegating. Because if you just give them a task but give them no context, they don't know what to do if you're not around. And they're just going to wait on you. And Chirp just going to keep waiting until you're back. And then they're going to ask you for how to complete that task. So make sure you give them that whole vision. A third group that you want to hang out with, you're the right people to hang out with, are your direct reports, the people that you're leading, your team. You must see development of your team as a top priority every single week, making them better than they were last week by training that you invest in them, debriefing with them after meetings and projects. The one-to-ones that you do, that is critical and cannot be postponed no matter how busy you are. Because someday you're not going to be around and they need to take the vision and grab it from you and keep leading it at your organization. Finally, the fourth group that I would say are the right people to hang out with on a regular basis are the network in your industry, right? If you're in RV sales, it's going to be the RV community, right? If it's dental work and orthodontists, you want to be going to those conferences and hang out with other dentists and orthodontists. Whoever that is, you want to stay current by going to the conferences and networking with those folks. It's also a good place to let off steam because they get you. They're doing what you're doing, so you can actually talk shop with them, commiserate a little bit, and get some good fresh ideas. You need someone who understands you, that's not embroiled in the drama that's you at work, right? So these four groups of people are going to take you to the top. Again, your supervisor or the person you're reporting to, your right-hand person, your direct reports,